Rules. It has zero welding, all-terrain body. It was only seatbelts. What we're going to do today is we're going to go on Kijiji. Now, Kijiji is the way that I buy a lot of my cars off the internet. I don't really use Craigslist because up here in Ontario, Craigslist is really not that popular. Auto Trader I find is for more of the expensive vehicles and people asking way too much more than what I want to pay. Yes, the price on Auto Trader has come down lately, but the main source I use is Kijiji. One way I use it is on my phone, but I'm going to do it all on the laptop to show you guys what we look for. This is Kijiji, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go down to used vehicles. What we're going to go do next is we're going to come down to more options. Now this will bring up another screen, so what we're looking for, this is how I do it. I want nothing newer than 2008. Make, I don't usually care. Body type, I'm going to select everything that I'm interested in. And then price, I like to set it for $1,200. So let's do this right now. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to distance. Now that's my postal code, and I want to search everything within 30 kilometers of my house. This will bring everything close to me available first. The next thing that we're going to do is now we're going to start looking at them. Here's a Volvo twin turbo. No engine light. This would be a car that we could possibly look at, but let's go down and see. Part outs, you got to make sure that they do not want to sell the whole vehicle. Now this Pontiac Grand Am, a little expensive than we're looking for. Honda Civic, I try to stay away from Civics. I'm not too interested in neons. Stay away from Impalas because of aluminum. Malibu, aluminum. Kia, see now that's too new. They're probably doing that at a dealership. You don't even want to go talk to dealerships because they're always asking too much. Let's go down and try to find something a little bit more interesting. This car right here would make a great demolition derby car. It is only about 8 kilometers away from me, so that puts it real local. It's asking a small amount of money, and it says it's got low kilometers, and by the photos on the interior of this thing look pretty clean. It's an automatic. You can't see any big rust holes anywhere throughout it. Now this type of car here, I would message them and offer them about $250 for this, because that's what they will get at a scrapyard right now. And honestly, don't feel insulting offering these people this amount of money for their cars. If they say no, they say no. If they say yes, they say yes. Last night we went on Kijiji and we looked for a lot of local cars in our area, and I started off the search very small, mostly within about 23 kilometers of my house. Sorry about the shaky video, I'm driving, but we messaged about 5 or 6 different people and I had some conversations with them this morning, but we are on our way to go pick up one right now. The arrangement I've made with this lady is that there's snow tires on the vehicle right now, and she wants to keep them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take her snow tires off and put her aluminum summer tires back on, which she does not want. But aluminum is worth more than me at scrap. So the little bit of extra work I got to do to jack the car up and switch all 4 tires for her so she can sell her snows separately makes her want to get rid of the car that much faster, and it makes more money for me. So let's go get this car together. We've got the vehicle home now, and I've tried starting it, but the battery is completely dead. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this battery into here and try to start it, see if it starts, see what happens. The one I bought by driving around turned out to have a blown motor. Now if this one I bought off Kijiji turns out to have a blown motor, I'm going to be a little bit upset. But that is the risks you take buying crappy cars. You know what? Sometimes you don't know what you expect. The only way you kind of know what you're getting is if the car runs and drives and starts onto the trailer. I find sometimes if the cars do that, you're paying a little bit more. If you don't try to start them at people's houses and you just winch them on, chances are you're going to get them cheaper. So now we put the new battery into it. This car still runs and starts and drives. The only problem is the security light's going off. So we pulled the horn fuse because I don't want to piss off all my neighbors. Just going to park this out of the way and then I'll park the truck. See if that jack goes rolling down after the car. Nice! And that's how you buy a car off Kijiji.